What's going on, guys? Zooming up 796 here, and we're in 2020, boys. I thought I made an update video last year, but apparently I didn't. So I want to do, starting now, I guess, I want to do a thing where if I do one update video a year, it is the beginning of the year, whether it be the first or the second, it'll be in that time frame. So this is 2020's update, unless something massive happens, and I feel like that's something you guys need to know. Now with this update video, there is no script. The closest thing to a script, I have a little notepad here with a list of things I want to talk about the channel, where we're going, how it's going to affect, and just maybe touch on some stuff that happened the past year here and there. Now the first thing I want to say is thank you guys so much for reaching 100 subscribers in 2019. I actually went back because I tried finding 2019's update, but I didn't make one. I made one and I didn't upload it. I don't know which one happened. But I did go back and I watched 2018's update video, and my goal for 2018 was to hit 100 subscribers. We didn't hit that goal in 2018, but you guys did make that happen in 2019. It's a year late, but you know what? I'm not complaining. As small a channel as I am, with what I do in an oversaturated market, I'm lucky to have 100 subscribers, let alone like 30. So thank you guys so much for that. I think I'm almost at my next goal. I'm going to save my next goal to the end of the video. Now, the first main thing affecting the channel I want to talk about is my TCG videos, because TCG videos is what a majority of you guys are here subscribed for. I like doing them, you guys like watching them, and I get that. I really appreciate you guys who stuck around for those, especially those who have started back when I did the shiny Gengar treasure chest box all those years ago. But unfortunately, TCG videos have to slow down. The reason being is because TCG videos are not cheap in the slightest, because, you know, I'm not making money off YouTube. I'm just gonna be flat out, I'm not. I have 100 subscribers. I average 10 to 15 views a video. I'm lucky to get 20. So I'm not getting monetized, and I don't care about being monetized. That's why I say fuck in all my videos. With that being said, I'm not out here making max mofo money that I can just drop on every piece of Pokemon equipment that comes out. Now, if I make a Patreon eventually, and you guys pay me, that money will go to opening up TCG products and getting stuff for the channel. But until that happens, until I get to where I think I can make a Patreon and people are willing to give me money just to open up children's playing cards, which I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't expect you guys to do it. I'm gonna be slowing down TCG stuff. I did buy some stuff when I was working. I'll touch on that in a second. But I did buy some stuff to where if I ever need to slow it down, I have a stockpile. That stockpile is starting to run dry. The most recent stuff that I've bought is Hidden Fates related. That's because, you know, it's been a hot thing other than Cosmic Eclipse, and even then, I haven't seen a lot of Cosmic Eclipse openings. I've been seeing more Hidden Fates when Cosmic Eclipse came out, because Hidden Fates is a much better set, in my opinion. People could have their opinions, but in my opinion, Hidden Fates is a much better set than Cosmic Eclipse. So, unless I find boxes on clearance, there'll be old boxes, sure enough, there'll be old boxes, and unless it's just something that I really, really want, TCG videos will be slowing down. I know that we're only doing 2 a week, so it seems like, you know, oh, they've slowed down to only 2 a week. That's not a lot. Well, if you think about it, the minimum price I'm paying, minimum, is $20 a box. So let's say I do 2 promo boxes. That's $40 a week. That is, what, $160 a month I'm spending on Pokemon cards alone? There's no way I'm making my money back on those cards unless I pull a shiny Charizard in one of those boxes, assuming I do the Hidden Face ones. I'm not making my money back on those. No way in hell am I making my money back on those. Very rarely do I even sell Pokemon cards, because where I live, there's not a lot of people who play Pokemon TCG or even collect them. So there's that. And card shops, they don't want to give you the full price for them. I understand you have to make money, but they want to make all their money on that one card. So there's that. And if I sell them online, I have to pay for shipping, and if I sell a card that's worth $1, I have to pay $1.50 in shipping. I'm losing money. I'm losing 50 cents over that. Moral of the story, I don't sell a lot of cards, but when I do, it's local to where we can meet and they can pick it up. Like right now, I'll be flat out, I'm selling my base set Charizard. I don't want to sell it but I'm selling it. I could use the space, I could use the money more. I'm selling it. That's flat out. So if you guys live in Chattanooga and you're watching this video, comment down below that you want it, and I will talk to you in the comments, or I'll DM you on Twitter or something. So with TCG videos slowing down, there has to be something to fill in the gap. So with that, I want to make new types of videos. Now, they're not going to be drastic, like, you know, going from making TCG videos to Call of Duty montages, anything like that, no. But I will be making, like, I've always said I want to bring back top 5s and top 10s. Those probably come back. I have one video in the works that's loosely Pokemon related. I wouldn't necessarily call it a Pokemon video, but it mentions it. So, kinda, that's a loophole, I guess. Just stuff like that I want to do. And I'm wanting to get this is a side note. Shut your mouth. Side note on the list. I'm trying to get a new background because, as you can see, I am a bit of a mess back here. I'm trying to make a good setup to do videos like that. So you'll have like the monitors back here, which won't be here because my computer's busted. I'll get to that at the end of this video. But idea is that there'll be monitors here, or whenever I get my computer desk, there'll be figurines and stuff here. There'll be like video games or collectibles or whatever back here. And it'll just be a cool little place to record videos like I'm wanting to do, or update videos like this, give you guys something to look at other than my ugly face. And with that being said, I want you guys to tell me what videos you want to see other than TCG openings. I'll tell you right now, one TCG related video that I have in the works, I'm working on a list of my favorite card in every English released set. So if there's an English set that has multiple cards in it that aren't demo packs, there's certain exceptions to that, like demo packs where it's like, this is a demo of what the next set's going to have, or it'll have like 12 out of 200 cards. I don't count that because it's just a sneak peek of the new set. So there's gonna be like so basically a top 72 list. That's gonna be a big video to make. So that's in the works. Like I said, the other video is in the works. So if you guys have any suggestions, that's the word I'm looking for. If you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see on the channel other than TCG openings, please comment down below. I'm open to any ideas and any suggestions, except for porn. YouTube's not ready for that. Now the last thing I want to briefly, emphasis on briefly, go over is 2 new channels. I say 2 new channels. One of them been around for a while. The other one hasn't even been made yet. I don't even know the name of it, but I will make an announcement video when that channel comes up. One of them is called Nubification. It is a variety gaming channel that I started, so that way I'm not just in a rut with Pokemon. And I play video games. I play other games. So right now there's Slime Rancher and Deltarune on there, neither of which are finished, neither of which I doubt will be finished because this PC busted. So enjoy those while you can. There's a Flumpties, One Night of Flumpties 2 Let's Play on there. That's 1 episode long because it's not that long of a game. But if you guys want to check that out, go right ahead. I'm not going to tell you that they're the best videos in the world. I'm still learning Let's Plays. Yeah, they're there. And like I said, the other channel, don't know what it's going to be called yet. I will make an announcement video on what it's called and what we do on there when I actually make the channel. Now with that being said, that's where the channel will be going in 2020. I do want to go over some milestones that I'd like to hit in 2020. And I think the way that we're going, they are pretty doable. One goal, it's been an hour. So one milestone I would like to hit in 2020 is I would like to be able to hit 150 subs. That's where I want to go. So we're at 106 right now if I'm not mistaken. So I think another 40 subs is pretty doable if I actually sit down and edit the video. That's my big problem. Recording the video is no problem. Editing is my problem. I just procrastinate editing because it takes the longest time. I like editing. I like to do it. It just takes forever. And with my crappy internet, it takes even longer to upload a video. And what I would normally do when I was in school was I would edit a bunch of videos in a week, and I would upload all those videos, schedule them to upload within the next month. So that way, I could sit down and edit every video within a month, and I still have content coming up to the channel throughout that month. With the way things are going, I cannot do that right now. So what I need to do is I just need to edit to make videos. And I'm lazy to record, I'm lazy to edit them. So that's the milestone goal for the video. A video I want to make the most, in my opinion, is I would like to make two. I've had a skit in my head for the past 2 years. It's a big one. It requires help. It requires me purchasing some props. It requires me to get certain shots, and I'm not gonna make any promises that it will be done this year, but I would like it to be done this year. It's just like I say, it's gonna require help, and I've said it in 2018, I'll say it in 2020. I don't like rewiring. My job is on my brain. I don't like relying on other people for my videos, because in my experience, granted, people live their lives, I understand that, I'm not mad in the slightest, but it is somewhat frustrating whenever you're working with someone and you'll say, for example, let's say you say, I want to record this video at 3:30, and you can't make the video without them. They must be present to make the video work. And they say, okay. And let's say you made that 2 weeks ago. Now, fast forward 2 weeks, and they're late, or they say last minute that they can't do it or anything like that. Especially if it's the first time working with them, because it would deter you a lot from working with people if it happens the very first time. If you've done it for a while and it happens a little bit down the road, that's one thing. But whenever it's the first session, that's what deters you from doing it again. Or at least it does me. Some people are just like, shit happens. And I understand shit happens. I really do. But it just deters from that. So if I can get a group of people to help record and do the background people for it, the other characters in this skit, I will do it. But it's just, I'd rather do it all myself, to be 100% honest with you guys. And the other thing, the other video I want to do is I want to do more booster box openings. Booster box openings are some of my most popular videos on the channel. I remember we did the Burning Shadows booster box, and I uploaded like episode 1 one day. I'm not going to go into specifics on the day that I uploaded them, but I can remember like Burning Shadows, I uploaded 1 episode, and it was like a month after that episode came out that I finally sat down and I recorded the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th part of the episode. And people still came to watch those, and they were commenting that they were hyped for Burning Shadows. Keep in mind, the next set after Burning Shadows had already happened, but people were still hyped and excited to see Burning Shadows, because Burning Shadows is a good set. I like it. So I want to do more booster box openings. Not going to say how many. At least 1 I want to do. Not going to set in stone, but those are goals that I'd like to hit for the channel. And now I did bring up briefly about money situation, so I don't hide the fact that I am an electrician. That's what I do for money, that's what I do for work. I make good money off it. But right now I am off work and I'm in a union. So the union is helping me find work. However, in my union, we are at a all-time high unemployment right now, because there was a big job. I don't know how much I can say. It's not secretive, but for legal reasons, I don't know how much I can say. So all I'm going to say is there was a big job. A lot of people got laid off from that job because the company couldn't afford to pay everybody. And now they're all waiting for work. And I don't know when I'm starting back. They're trying, they say. And I believe they're trying. I mean, they can't ask a company, do they want these workers? The company has to come to them and ask for workers. So I'm not mad at the union. I'm not mad at the company. It's just, I don't know how to explain. I can't put into words how I feel about this whole situation, but I'm not sweating about it. You guys shouldn't sweat about it. I've already decided before I got put off work that I was going to slow down TCG content. So there's that. It's already been decided before I lost work, so don't blame that at all. And I think that's going to wrap up 2019's update video. Hopefully in the next video, this will be straightened up some more. We'll have somewhat of a bigger budget. Bigger budget? No. We will not have a bigger budget in the next video. We'll have somewhat of a bigger standard, I guess you could call it, for the content on the channel. I want to put a bigger standard on what I do. I want to make a bigger standard for me on YouTube and grow to where eventually I can make Patreon to people to donate money to put back into the channel, because if they like seeing it and they want to support it, that's the #1 way to support it financially. I want to be able to make it to where eventually if people want to send me stuff to open the channel, like, hey, I got this box that I got for Christmas that I don't want, you can have it. By all means, send it in. And I want to be able to do it to where YouTube pays me to do these videos, so that way if I do get laid off work again, then I have an income coming in to where I can do these videos even more. So I think I'm going to wrap up this update video here before I get too rambly. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Comment below what you think of the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help channel, help series, helps me as a whole. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. I've been doing that intro since 2017. Good God. I forgot this thing played music, to be honest with you. Okay.